Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Welton, Arizona, where it's about 40 degrees this morning. Cool, cool. But is that compared to Carrizozo? It's about 20 degrees cooler, I imagine. Oh, and I got a deal here. Something send feedback to Google. I'm not sending any feedback. But be that as it may, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. And right now went poof, right on by. What else? Never worry about what you cannot change. And what else? Enjoy your life. There's nothing to it. Just do it. So, what else? For your viewing pleasure today, I think I have a walking video. That's it. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's it, guys. Well, actually, today I'll do some driving videos because I got to go uh, get the oil changed and I got to get a few grocery items up the hill here. I'm not going into Yuma. I'll go into Yuma on Sunday for the second trip into Yuma. And yeah, get some groceries and kind of cruise around the town in the RV. And yeah, we'll talk about some things that need to be talked about, and on we go. So, what else is going on here in Welton, Arizona? Other than really pretty weather, I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, the weather is just fantastic. Uh, here's the weather for the next several days here, if you can see that. 70s, low 40s, upper 40s, whatever. And look at that sunshine. No, it's a good place to be here in the winter, no doubt. All of this area, you got Quartzsite about 85 miles to the north. Then, of course, you got Tucson and a lot of boondocking areas around. No, this is, and I see why people come here in the winter. It's the climate, obviously, and the cost. It's inexpensive. And that surprises me. But anyway, Vince Majestic on the Billy the Kid Lincoln County Wars tour. There was a guy there that was a guide, and he gave me a tour for free. And I did a video. The video quality was really poor. I had issues with the phone. It's crazy how the phone seems to know when it's something important, and then it really screws up. Really jacks with you. But anyway, it did that day. The sound wasn't good. I was trying to keep up with him, and I had to interrupt him a few times. But anyway, enough said. It worked out pretty good. Ralph P., good ride and talking road, Rusty. Thanks. Yeah, that was driving Welton to Yuma. And this is on the tiny Home Depot, Nigel something, overpriced. Well, see, this guy knows prices. He knows stuff. Mark from Arizona. Did you get rid of your Starlink? I see you're using T-Mobile Home now. Guess I missed that talk. Well, I didn't do a talk on it. What it is the Starlink, they just priced themselves out of the market for me. For the mobile uh, Starlink, it's $165 a month. For the T-Mobile, I guess you'd say, it's $70 a month for unlimited everything, and that's with a booster, you know. And it's 300 down and 80 up. Come on, I'm tickled with that. I didn't. I still have the Starlink device and all the stuff, and I may end up using it sometime. I don't know. Uncle Mitty, this is driving Ruidoso. Ruidoso is pretty, and have thought about living there, but with the fire and flood threats, I don't know. Seems like lots of homes for sale around there after this last round. Well, yeah, I think you're right. Alfer, cool on the new cars. Yeah, the prices are crazy. King for a day. Gas dropped a cent or so today. 2.20 at Sam's Club. Strange for the the other two Sam's Clubs were at 2.30 and 2.31. Well, it's the way it is. Uh, it says catching the 310 to Yuma. Yeah, the gasoline here it's still over $3 even in Yuma, as far as I can tell. I haven't seen any cheaper. Ron Etheridge, have fun and the scenery and a cold one. Thanks much. You're very welcome. Ron Etheridge, again, boogie woogie, Rusty for sure, and have a cold one. Yeah, we're doing all right here. Uh, Mr. CJ Cab, thumbs up to you. PhD Sir Rusty, did you sell the house in Texas? No, I haven't sold it yet. I've had some people inquire, just no buyers yet. And uh, I did lower the price to 89.5, and we'll see. I don't think it's the price. It's just a matter of finding a buyer. You know, it's like anything else. But be that as it may, when you're selling a home, it's not like um, most things. Sometimes it takes a while, you know, because it's a big item. Well, it's not a big item in today's market because the price of that home I have for sale is less than the price of a pickup or a car, you know. James Jackson, thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Little Bandits. Rusty from the pine trees to palm trees. Cheers. Enjoy your travels. Yeah, it is true. I went from the pine trees to the palm trees. Yeah, this is James Jackson. Give me a comment. Okay, comment. Susie, great ride along. Thanks. Same person. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a pretty day. It was a pretty day. Tom Wright, driving from Welton. Yeah, I tried T-Mobile home internet while in Conroe, Texas, and it was no bueno. Uh, Took it back next day, and a year later they're still trying to get me to pay $250 for something I don't have. Well, whatever, you know. I don't know. Sometimes these systems get you caught up and you can't get out. Susie, good video. Rusty, thank you. Nomadic rather. I think I finally met someone who drives slower than me. LOL. Them cars are zooming past you, trying to speed and run through life in a hurry to get nowhere. But you know, I probably did the same thing when I was younger. I don't recall, but I'm sure I probably did. Rita Richardson, you're not far from me here, Rusty, and I agree with you that you can't beat the weather. You're right about the hot springs. We have a great one way out in California. I know because we skinny dipped in it frequently. Yeah, it seems like hot springs make people take their clothes off for some reason. NCRD Wolf, I guess, tiny home. I'm currently dealing with Tough Shed for just a residential shed. Their reps and customer service have been second to none. From the work ethic to helping me with local laws, the rep and company have been fantastic. I can't recommend them enough. The shed gets installed next week. Can't wait. Good for you. I'm glad to hear that on the tiny Home Depot there. Yeah, it's called Tough Shed. Yeah. Cactus Kathy, gas is not cheap in Arizona. No, it's not. It's certainly not. Same person, laundry mat in walking. No, they have two here at the RV park I'm staying at, and I've got one, which I don't know which way. Oh, it's this way, about 50 feet over there. There's a building with two washers and two dryers. Belinda Salinas, this part of Texas had terrible wind gusts yesterday, but at least the lights did not go out. I had to report to the courthouse for jury duty. I always panic when I have to be somewhere important. Yeah, the power went out at 3:05 a.m. 44 degrees. That's down in the valley of Texas, southwest Texas. This the coldest has been this autumn for this Texan, and that's cold. Yeah, 44. That's pretty cool down there. Poodle Professor Jennifer, check her channel out on YouTube. Poodle Professor says, neat to see the balloon. I've been in one once, and that was enough. Yeah, they aren't very. They're not the safest things you want to do. They're not. You know, no man is no man in San Diego. Okay, that is a nice Walmart on 32nd. Rusty, gas in San Diego is around 4.79. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't even like to pay over $3, but you know, I don't have any choice. But I'm not driving much. You know, right now I'll probably drive in a month here. You know, staying here in the RV park and using the RV as a daily driver. I'll probably drive 400 miles maybe, which will cost me $40. Is that right? No, $100, $120 at $3 a gallon. Wayne Wilson, got to get me a new pair of glasses. Tabab, focus or not to focus, that is the question, huh? Yeah, I'm just going to put the thing on point 0.7 and go from now on. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty. Ambrosia, I am a Californian, but I came back to Texas January 2020 because I knew how crazy it would get during COVID. Well, whatever, yeah. Scotty says it was his dad's birthday, November the 19th. Well, happy birthday to your dad, Scotty. And then Alf Pup, down by Columbus, New Mexico, they have a large blimp that floats around monitoring the border. I think the gas is higher because of the proximity to California, so they know they can charge more, possibly, but it's all a function of supply and demand, you know. That's about it, you know. Yeah, that large blimp, they've got several of them actually. One of them broke loose one time and the wind blew it all the way up in the Texas Hill Country where I was at that time, around Kingsland, Texas, and it gradually crashed to the ground. The Dogman Chronicles, thanks for the ride along and talk. Rusty, enjoyed it. Well, thank you. Check his channel out on YouTube. We'll do 3 more here. Alf Pup, it's amazing how much produce they grow in the desert. Their irrigation ditches are lined up with lasers, lined up with lasers, miracle of modern technology. Yeah, here in this area, I think they irrigate using the water from the Gila River. But yeah, they got miles and miles of fields with cabbage and lettuce and stuff and spinach and all kind of stuff. Mark from Arizona, forgive me, the Yuma Territorial Prison is from the 1800s and is a historical landmark with visitors and buildings from back then, not the present prison. Thank you. Anyway, guys, from Welton, Wellton, Welton, Arizona, on a Wednesday morning. I got to go get an oil change today and do some more videos. But yeah, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and all that stuff. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly, relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Do that several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? You'll feel better immediately. May live longer, healthier, doing that. But anyway, what else? And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your brain. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until the next video. And on we go, guys, from Welton, Arizona, where the winter is pretty dadgum nice. Anyway, guys, enjoy. Bye-bye.